Hi guys, this is Justine, Jalee's mom, and I have a public service announcement because I received a gift today from Jalea, my angel. Her school decided to have a holiday gift fair. What is that exactly?
It was like Christmas thing where you can get Christmas presents early because Christmas coming up, so you get your stuff.
Okay, so I decided to make a video because I raised my kids the right way. My children, I'm sorry, kids are goats, children. I raised my children the right way. And many of the lessons that we teach is finances and savings and investments. And so Jalea went to school today and went to that holiday gift store and purchased this nice, beautiful gift for me. And you can see right here it says $10. As Jalea is learning about money, I am not upset about her because I feel like I'm worth $10, more than $10. Whatever my baby want to spend on me, I'm worth it. You understand that? But when I open this, I'm going to show y'all why I decided to make a video about this. Let me stand up on this stool because I feel like the angle of this camera with my height is making me look fat. What you said?
You were short.
I'm short?
Yeah.
I'm taller than you, boo. That's all that matters.
Are you on the stool?
I ain't on the stool. I'm just tall.
No, she's on the stool,
They
guys.
can't see you. What you talking about?
No, she's on the stool, guys.
You right. I'm on the stool. So this is the picture frame, nice and heavy. I can see what they did because you know they what they did was send this home to the wrong household, and what they did was utilize my baby, the customer, at the wrong time in her life because she's getting taught lessons after lessons after lessons. So I seen the frame. I was like, oh my gosh, girl, this is fly. We're going to deck it out. She was like, oh, mommy, I love you. You do everything for me. And I felt like I needed to get you this. Girl, you are right.
And
so
the price is on here.
No, it's not on that side. So I was getting ready to throw the box away, cleaning up until this part right here. This little part right here got my attention. So it says old time pottery, $2.49. The arts and crafts mother that I am knows that Michael's Hobby Lobby and Old Time Pottery are all having sales right now. Is it winter or is it summer right now, Leah?
Winter.
Winter. And what is this a picture of?
This is a picture of the shoes and the water are summer, and then they have the little trees for summer.
You have to get in the camera, honey, because it looks like I'm talking to myself, okay? Mm-hmm. So, what I'm trying to teach you right now is you need to pay attention to the different seasons. For every season, there's a reason. Do you understand? So, when it's winter, season, reason, you're right. So, when it's winter outside, all the summer stuff, they become cheaper. They're not expensive. All the summer stuff like this go on sale. And it's affordable. You can buy like $1, $2. Because the winter stuff is like, everybody needs it. It's called supply and demand. When a lot of people need one thing and everybody realizes that, they start to raise the price up so they can make money. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So what somebody did at Kids Community College was decided to invest on our babies in a way that I don't like. Say they would have said they had a holiday sale and they wanted the kids to participate for kid participation and they want to teach the kids about finance, something like that. If there was a lesson out of that. There was no lesson out of this Santa shop thing. There was no lesson out of the kids spending money. And there was nobody directing them spending the money that they were spending. And to get technical on the business mindset of it, I speak business. And so there was an investor, there was a middleman, and the person that's making money. Okay. Great idea to have a holiday shop. However, do not wholesale my baby a $10 frame that she can buy at the dollar damn store. That don't make no sense. Makes no sense at all. They are so lucky that I'm not going to go down there and make a scene because $10 ain't really nothing. You understand? But it was just the principle of the point that you gonna finesse these babies and sell them a $2 frame and charge them $10. That's not teaching my kids anything. And that's a charter school. That's a private school. If I'm raising queens and kings over here and I'm teaching them how to invest their money wisely, and they know there's other places that they could have bought a frame within that affordable price range, or even if it was for the holiday, you want to be creative, have the babies do the creativity themselves. It don't make no sense for old time pottery to be, or the person that went to old time pottery to buy this on a discount or to buy it at $2.49 and to upsell it to $10. That don't make no sense, because I'm pretty sure Kids Community College is eating off of that $10, that person that bought it, and the distributor. So it doesn't make any sense to me at all for 3 ways of the $10 fee on a little girl and other little people, kids and little girls for y'all to make money on the holidays. See, this is why we don't celebrate man-made holidays. We don't celebrate Christmas. We don't celebrate none of these holidays that America made up. Every day in this household, we share love. Thanksgiving is every day in this household. Gifts are every day in this household. We teach in this household. I just don't understand the concept in America these days and the public school system, and now it's entering the private school system of where we are finessing our babies and we ain't teaching them nothing. You understand? I've already expressed how I felt with my daughter being there, and now they just added fuel to my fire. And so I'm sharing this video with you, other mothers and other fathers, because I'm pretty sure y'all tired of the same stuff too. At some points, it's participation. You know, the kids want to feel entitled. I understand it. But at the end of the day, I'm not teaching no false reality over here. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie to my baby. Okay? I appreciate what you did for me today. I really do. And I'm not mad. I'm mad at the school. I'm mad at the school for at least for lying and not making things afford. Like, for instance, if they're going to make a $10 sale for y'all, kids naturally don't have 10. You should have said $5. If they would have upsell this to $5 for her, that would have been okay. Maybe even $7. You understand? That's pushing it. But $10 whole dollars, come on now. Off of a $2 frame, come on now. Come on now. That don't even make no sense. That don't make no sense street-wise. It don't make no sense business-wise. You don't even if you bust food stamps halfway, that's half is half. Come on now, like, I can break it down economically in anybody's language right now. Middle class, the rich, any way that you want to put it, either way it goes, y'all finessing children these days, and I'm not with it. Queens and Kings Visionaries coming up, and we jumping out the gate, and I'm just gonna show y'all something completely different. We have a different view of what the public system is, of what they want our children to learn. We have a different view and we have morals, values, ethics. We have different values of what we feel needs to be installed in these kids. You understand? Because it just really does not make any sense to try to make money off of little kids at all. So, what you want to say?
I have something to say. So, why would you even lie? So when I get my own money tomorrow in the morning and I go get...
Oh, newsflash, I'm not sending you to school no money. They've already wasted the money that they did. You see, because that's my point. She went in there with... You send your child to school with $10 and you know what you're supposed to do, like what any other mother would do with other kids, and even if you have one kid, and you take that child with the allowance that they have and you show them how they can get 5 things for that one thing. You understand what I'm saying? I would never send my baby in there with that one set of money for that one item. That don't make no sense. Just like I told you earlier today, we don't put all our eggs in one basket. We don't put all our money in one bank. I'm not gonna teach my kids to go in the store and buy one thing with all her money. She gonna save it. So go ahead.
So also that if I don't need to talk with them because they're grown ups.
Right. You know your place.
I know my place and I know I'm a child. And anyone else, if y'all my age or if y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 or 10. But everybody in the world is still a child.
I could brush your hair for school in the morning while I'm doing this.
Okay.
Everybody in the world is still a child? That's what you said?
Even grown-ups, because they have moms and dads. Some moms and dads died, but even if your dad, if let's say this, if your dad died, that's still your dad. If your mom died, that's still your mom.
You're right.
So don't think that if your dad died, you don't have a dad. Don't think that if your mom died, you don't have a mom. You still have God, and you still have your parents.
Amen, amen.
You still have your uncle, and you still have your auntie. You still have your sister, you still have your brother, you still have your grandma, and you still have your grandpa.
So they got to live their life, honey.
Don't think that.
So now what I have to do is, because yes, my baby just learned a lesson. I mean, she already knew this lesson, but just to accommodate the ignorance that my child has to deal with, I have to fulfill where they are lacking at. So, as I just taught her about this, and as you teach your kids, your children about what they need to know, finances, education, studying, investing, all of those things, you need to reward them, or you need to give them a treat as in essence of showing them, thank you for acknowledging this, because this is not forceful lessons over here. I'm not forcing her to understand. I'm not force feeding nothing down her mouth. I'm rewarding her for the understanding of it. And if she doesn't, well, I talk about it. And if she doesn't like it, she just expressed that she still wanted to go back to the store and spend money with them. I just corrected her. I'm not going to give you money to go do that, but I'll give you money to go to another store that has value. Any store of her choosing that has value on her money. That you have to understand the value on the dollar, and that is the point. That is the point. Her money is her money. She doesn't have to spend it at KCC the way that KCC is telling her to do so. So, just in case this video go viral, homeschooling is on the way. So they can send me a letter in the mail and tell me my baby's not going to be there no more. It wouldn't even matter, because she's the essence of the benefit that they are receiving for the scores that they keep on putting in their reports. If that makes sense to y'all. Have a great night.